Hey, it's Sarah from her kitchen still, and with an amazing cold Family Mart coffee that, of course, I already started because I'm awake. It's been more than 1 hour. So, yeah, it's gonna be a very productive day. I also post a dance video on my Instagram. Whatstheplan.blog is my Instagram. I did it with a friend. I'm very proud of it. My friends still do not know that I posted it because he's probably sleeping. But yeah, starting a very good day. And today we're gonna speak about the buyer's journey and the marketing funnel. So, it's very important to understand the difference between them. Why? Because if you search for buyer's journey, you will find all those stages we've already seen for the marketing funnel, the very traditional, funnel. So the buyer's journey is built with awareness, being aware that you have a need or you have a problem. And then you have the consideration stage. So you consider a way to solve your problem or a brand. And then conversion stage. So you already know those stages, right? For you, they are the stage of the traditional marketing funnel. So the buyer journey mostly focus on all the stage you as a customer you go through before buying a product. So I wake up, right? I feel tired. So I have a problem being tired. And I also have a need, my need for caffeine. So to solve my problem and answer my need, I'm gonna buy a coffee. Okay, so this is my awareness in the buyer's journey. Then I have consideration. The consideration is I'm gonna buy my coffee. I am going to buy my coffee at Family Mart or Starbucks or I don't know, Luckin Coffee. In China we have Luckin Coffee. So I have 3 choices. To choose my coffee, I will consider several criteria. For example, the time it open. Family Mart stay open all night. Starbucks is closed. It opens at 7. See my knowledge about coffee? So, then Luckin Coffee, I don't really know a lot about this brand. I think it's closed to at the time. Then, if I want my coffee at 10 a.m., I will also consider the place. Because maybe at 10 a.m., if I have homework to do, I want to sit in that place and do my homework there. And I'm not gonna do my homework at Family Mart where usually it's super dirty. You have like 3 seats in a table where Chinese people just leave their stuff like food. And you always have the door, that ring like doo-doo-doo-doo. So I'm not gonna study at Family Mart. I may study at Luckin Coffee or at Starbucks Coffee. I'm not even sure at Luckin. I think they don't have space. Anyway. And another choice I will consider is the type of coffee they sell, right? Because what I like about Starbucks is, for example, that I can not drink milk. I can take the almond milk. That's why Starbucks is my favorite coffee. Well, you understand now the consideration stage. In the buyer's journey. So as a buyer, okay? So as a buyer, as a future customer, you go through awareness of your need, consideration stage of all the options you have. You also have the price of the coffee, of course. Can you afford Starbucks or do you prefer to save money? And then the conversion stage. So I'm going to buy from it. This is the buyer's journey. in the marketing funnel, the very traditional marketing funnel, it's all about how the marketing team of a company understand the buyer's need, okay? So you don't have the same philosophy behind. The marketing funnel is basically the content the marketing team will create. And it was logical, right? It was logical to create a marketing funnel that correspond to each stage of the buyer journey. Okay, so the buyer has a need. He recognizes a need. He's aware at his awareness stage. In marketing, the awareness is about the brand. So because the customer is aware of his need, his problem, in marketing, we should make them aware that the brand is the one that solves their problem. Or for me, okay, I'm awake at 4 a.m. My solution is directly associated with Family Mart coffee. Okay, so awareness of my need is associated of the awareness of the brand Family Mart, right? So then the marketing funnel, it was very rational, very logical to build this marketing funnel like this, like matching the buyer's journey. Then the flywheel was developed, and the flywheel is a good way to create marketing content, okay? Marketing funnel flywheel is about how to create the marketing content. So keep in mind that the buyer's journey is basically a journey of the buyers in their own search for solution if they have a problem, or in their search of answering their need. So if you need, for example, new clothes because it's going to be winter, how are you going to do it? So think about yourself. I talk about coffee, but for example, if you're looking for a new cute dress, what are you going to do? If you already know, if you're already aware about a certain brand, maybe you will directly go to the website or the mini program, if you are in WeChat, of this brand. If you are not sure about what brand you want to buy, instead of searching for one brand, you're gonna search for dress, and maybe if you want a red dress, you're gonna search for a red dress. And then what will happen? If you are on a website like Taobao, or if you are in Google Shopping, from those keywords you're searching for, you will have several products. Okay? And depending on how the marketer or the website developer or the SEO specialist wrote, let's say, worked on the SEO and wrote the product description and the alternative text, depending on how good is the SEO of the website, the product will pop in the feed or in your search page. Does it make sense? So it is very important to understand your buyer journey, to understand where they search for product, what they search for, like what are the keywords they search for, to understand if they come to your website once or maybe 3 times before buying, because they're still considering, right? To understand how much they spend on your website the first time, the second time, to understand how they experience your brand, to understand how they travel with your brand, using your website, your social media. And all this is about analytics. And the more you know the buyer's journey, And you need to know for that your buyer persona. This is a video I did yesterday if you want to know more about the buyer persona. The more you know about your customer, who they are, how they act, the more you are able to provide the best experience for them, answer their needs the best, offering them products that fit them better, and of course to sell more often, and to make more money. So it's been more than 10 minutes. I hope it's clear for you, that you understand the difference between buyer's journey, marketing funnel, and that you understand why a buyer's journey is important for your business. I'm gonna finish my coffee and have a great day.